Welcome back to Forgotten in Time. Today, we delve into the story of a home that once thrived with love and laughter. Matthew's childhood was filled with love. His father, a well-known mechanic, had a remarkable talent for fixing just about anything, while his mother worked as a receptionist. But together, they provided a comfortable lifestyle for young Matthew. However, as he grew older, many labeled him as an oddball, even into his teenage years. He did have a particular passion for Chevys, but by the age of 20, he found himself teaching at a local school. His thoughts were often consumed by the sick urge of his students. He soon left that path to pursue a career in sales. There, he garnered numerous accolades. At 25, he married and welcomed his first daughter, diving into books about parenting, child interaction, and understanding disabilities in modern society. Tragedy struck in the mid-90s when he lost both parents, inheriting the very home that we're about to explore. Along with their possessions, Matthew chose to preserve the house as it was, but darkness began to creep into his life. In the mid-2000s, he committed heinous acts, abandoning his family and seeking inappropriate relationships with minors. Fortunately, an FBI task force ensnared him in a sting operation when he attempted to meet a 10-year-old girl. Charged with attempted crimes against minors, he showed little remorse. His troubles continued, leading to multiple arrests for probation violations and further attempts to engage with minors. Eventually, he was forced to leave his childhood home, which remained a time capsule, a silent witness to his buried sins. Today, his ex-wife and daughter have severed all ties with him, leaving him to live a life in solitude. With us trying to contact him, he refuses to discuss anything from his past. All right, guys, what's going on? So, we found the spot a little bit further south than the last place that we went to. So, I kind of wanted to give you a little look around. Looks like it's another car collector's house here. So, I'm going to walk you through, and we're going to kind of go room by room, and then we'll go. I think there's a downstairs because there looks like there's a garage down there. So we're going to go take a look around. But you can tell this man definitely loved his Chevys here. He's got a lot of stuff from all different kinds of Chevys through here. But if you look at a lot of the stuff just like immediately coming in here, it looks like this place hasn't been touched in a very long time. Maybe like 90s, like early 90s it looks like. But we'll come on over here to the shelf and let's see. Looks like a carved coconut. Maybe he went to like Hawaii or something like that. And then what we got here? It looks like that's a picture of him, if you guys can see that. Whiskey thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. You put, I guess maybe like treats or something in there, and then you pull this out or something. You get your treats. Let's see what's in here. Ain't really nothing down there. But the couch is just so like retro style. Like so retro style. It's kind of crazy. But if you look down here too, there's a couple magazines from like 1993 in here. JCPenney's. Oh, that's an erotic film. Hold on, let me get that in here. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, look at that. Like the books and stuff and the globe. Like you could tell, like look at all the rust. Or not rust, sorry. All the dust around here. Come over here, just like this classic style TV. And then like the old style little recliner chair right there. But just looking over it all, you can see it's not a huge living room. This is just like a normal person's house. But we'll come over here. But it just looks like they kind of left in a hurry, to be honest with you. There's a lot of stuff in here, man. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. Check this guy's old little, I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's just like a record player, kind of like almost like something that you would see from like Waffle House or something, but not really, different kinds of TVs. Yeah, all kinds of like old little records and stuff here. And then I guess maybe this is the guy again too. I don't know where he's at. Maybe Alaska. He's got a lot of old little, I think these are 8-tracks. Yeah. So this place has definitely been abandoned for a while, it seems like. There's like a lot of baseballs and stuff. And then you come over here, you can see more Chevy stuff over here. Look at that, $659 for a car. I don't know if you can see that. And another Chevy right there. But she's falling in, guys, so this place ain't gonna last too much longer, unfortunately. And then you have just like all this stuff here. I mean, you have more Chevy stuff here. You got a little rebel flag going on. Atlanta Olympics flag from 96, I think. Yeah, 96. Stuffed. You probably hunt it, maybe. You got that stuffed. But I do like the fireplace, like how big this fireplace is. If you kind of stand back a little bit, you can see it's like a large fireplace. It's pretty cool. And then just like your little TV here. Kind of strange. I don't know if maybe they were moving stuff around because like you have a chair back behind the TV, but maybe at one point this was stuffed in the corner, and the chair was maybe sitting closer to the fireplace. I don't know where else you would sit it because there's not much room going on here. And then even more Chevy stuff too. This gentleman really, really, really likes Chevys. But this is definitely a strange piece of art right here. Right now I'll have to clip some of that out. But just everything. I mean, like there's clothes and stuff all over the place. Like I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Yeah. You come over here. We got some little playing cards here. Well, maybe it's been around a little bit longer. You got June 2007 sitting here. But it's kind of weird you would have like random magazines saved. But see, a lot of his stuff is still here too. Like you have most of his shoes here. And then you have a lot of older stuff here too. And then you got Rebel Soldier there. And then if you look over here, sorry, you stepped on some plates and stuff. But anyway, like all of his books too. What does this say? Honk if you're horny. But just like everything here. All these different books and everything. And there looks like maybe like a hotel that he visited, or a motel. And this is, what is this? New Testament. So there's even more Chevy stuff here. And more down here. Like I said, he must have really, really, really loved his Chevys, for sure. Which isn't, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's still pretty cool, though. Oh, you got nothing in there hiding. But let's see. We can get the, I don't know. These things are just the moisture's gotten to them. Yeah. Doesn't look like a whole lot's in there either besides clothing. Like you can tell by the hairstyles and everything too. What do we got here? Maybe one of his favorite NASCAR, drivers or whatever. And then just bicentennial games. What else we got here? complete handbook, a practical car repair here. And there's a lot of stuff. Man, a lot of stuff. And he's got an indoor fogger going on, seashells. And like the doors have been like the knobs have been taken off too. And you see the porch is just falling apart. But yeah, maybe he was a hunter too. I've seen that in a lot. I've seen that in like a hunting lodge that I went to, almost exactly like that. But a little weird stuff too, like penthouse, and that's weird too. So it's like records. So like, what is that? Just like sexual noises or something? I don't know. Saturday Night Fever. The place is definitely strange. It's got a weird vibe in here too. Definitely got a weird. Let's see. You still have like old batteries in here. You can see that old jar of honey, mason jar, or whatever that might be. So some of that's left behind, not a whole lot. The house just looks so old and deteriorated. Like, I mean, that right there alone, like that hasn't been Samsung's emblem in a long time. What's in there? Old bread and crackers, maybe? Yeah, crackers in there. I'm not 100% sure what that is. It looks just like some, that looks like some old candy or something. God dang, look at all of that beer. And they're still just hanging around. Like that old Gatorade, like that hasn't been their style in a while. Same thing with that Fanta. And they haven't done that barbecue sauce in a while either. Like that logo. You can just tell some of the stuff has been here for a while. Even the dishwasher, like everything. And this old General Electric TV here. A lot of families, like way back in the day, would have a small TV in here while they cooked or, ate their meals. And I do like this picture here. It looks like that's somebody else had to have been here and probably staged that up, but just like all of their glass and everything, man. Like spices, all of that. It's just like left behind. I wonder why. Like that. Oh, that's like 70s style color. That like weird greenish color going on here. Same thing with this too. And it's got just like disposable Miller cups here. Coke bottles. You still have Seagram's whiskey. You got Crown Royal. I'm not sure what that one is. The label's gone, but then you have like an old thing of Pat's Blue Ribbon. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's try one here real quick. Just a bathroom. I wonder what else this is. Cold showers are for the birds. This like, look at that. Procol, $2. I don't think a collectible would just be leaving it hanging around. I mean, he had to have had some bugs in here or something. Guys, look at that. A bunch of defoggers in here. I haven't seen one of those since I've been to like an old couple's home. Let's see what else we got in here, guys. Alright, not too bad. But you have all of his suits and everything too, which is strange. A little hula hoop, some dishes and everything. Old style igloo. Yeah. We can't even get into this room over here. I don't know. Maybe I can like look down for y'all. a little bit. I don't know if y'all seen anything in there or not, but now this looks like his bedroom right here. What do we got here? I do like that painting. I love that painting, actually. I see like more, got a Corvette there. Playboy magazines. Definitely a guy's house for sure. Maybe he was single. Not sure what that says. In here. Red stamp book. Oh, there's so many stamps in here. I guess it's like a, I don't know. That's weird. I don't want to go through every single one of the drawers, but like a lot of this stuff is really, like, look at that Radio Shack. Look at his old socks and everything. Little belt. Stuff. Oh, look at that old wooden car right there. That's nice. Now, that's actually like, you can tell somebody hand did that. That's not like machined. But that old style retro fan right there, guys. Those were the ones that worked so well compared to today's fans, and they lasted forever. Let's see. A taxpayer is a person who does not have to pass a civil service exam to work for the government. What else we got here? Sun San Tan. What is that? This is RX prescription. It says RX on it anyway. 1990. That is a little wild. I guess they were, whoever it was an Aquarius. Not into all that kind of stuff, but I know some people are. What is this too? This one's a RX bottle 2 filled with something. I'll tell you what it is. Don't really want to open it either. But it's so strange too, like the bed is all made up. Kind of. And again, like, okay, so yeah, what do we got here? Bunch of different coins. You got car keys. I want to send you something special, but how in the world do you send a hug? Just all this different stuff left behind. We got just a bunch of, looks like tickets and stuff, Chicago Bulls and everything, even those old aviators. I'm not really sure what this is. Kind of strange. Bunch of stamps too in here. Let's see what else we got here. We got, maybe he had a kid. It's like a little girl in this picture. Definitely strange. And you got more of his shirt. You got hats in here. Shoes, clothing. Just everything. It doesn't make much sense at all. You got belts, more hats. What is that? Cliff Notes. There has to be a good story behind this place. I'm definitely gonna have to dig into it for y'all. Yeah, you've got like old tool sets in here. Napa tool sets, if y'all can see all that. Just looks like a bunch of tools and everything. So that's what I love about these type of places. it's just trying to figure out the story behind everything. What do we have here? We got some stuff down here, guys. What do we have? Psychological aspect of learning disabilities and reading disorders. Then you have Carmichael's Manual of Child Psychology and Infant and Child in the Culture of Today. It's kind of strange. I wonder what they needed all that for. Maybe there's something, mentally, well, 1987, like maybe mentally wrong with a child that they had. I'm not sure. But it looks like this was like the old workout room at one point. And he's got some bowling balls here. That one's definitely been used a lot, you can tell. We have a little RCA. And there's another one in fans too. That's so awesome. But then you have like random like yard furniture here. But check that out, guys. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Like that style anyway. Looks like what do you have here? Old kids, maybe microphone? Singing microphone or something? And more clothes and stuff in here too. It's all men's clothes though, which is weird. There's like no children's stuff at all. But there's like toys and stuff for kids. Now I seen it up in the attic right there, but I tried pulling that down. I don't know if it's just stuck or falling in on itself, but I can't get in there either. So we're kind of locked out of this room here. And then we're definitely locked out of up there in the attic. But we'll kind of keep continuing on. Let's see what's down here. Okay, here we go. So this is the basement area right here, guys. Let's see. Like immediately I see a bunch of different Chevy hubcaps and stuff, but it looks like there's Cadillac and Volkswagen. Huh. Oh, and look, guys, like a little dune buggy. That's pretty cool. All them tires, so maybe he ran a shop or raced or something like that, maybe. But just everywhere you go, there's tires, and rims, hubcaps, you got radiators and stuff. So yeah, maybe he either raced or fixed cars. Or maybe fixed a lot of stuff. Look, all these are typewriters. Every single one of these are typewriters. I don't even know what this thing is. It's not like a... Oh no. If y'all know what that is, it's just like metal and round, and it's got just one knob at the top that I can see without taking everything off. But you see some water has gotten into here too. But yeah, you got old like alternators and everything up there, starters. So yeah, he must have fixed cars. That's an old amp right there, guitar amp. Another guitar amp there. Old Motorola TV going on. Look at all this, guys. Yeah, look, Fram Purelator. You got a bunch of stuff in here for cars. Another typewriter. Look, there's a bunch of typewriters. Like, I wonder what he did. Did he collect them or did he fix them for people back in the day? Look at these right here. I don't know what those are. I mean, obviously I know those are typewriters, but I don't know what those other things are. So if y'all know what those are, let me know. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, a whole bunch of GM cars. Those are like some sort of lift supports or something. Maybe he fixed laundry machines too. I mean, check it out, guys. Like even over here on this side, there's like a bunch of typewriters and stuff down here too. Like everywhere. There's another one of those. Oh, maybe this is like a what is that? Where like you can, what do you call that thing? I don't know what you call it, but you type in the numbers and everything and boop, and then there goes somebody's receipt, maybe. There's another TV right there too. Oh, here we go. Old intakes and everything for the car. Oh, guys, check this out. I just saw it. Look at that thing back there. Oh, that's awesome. That is amazing. And it looks like there's another one out there in the garage. I wanted to save that until last, but y'all can see right there. And then over there's like an old fire truck with it. It's pretty cool. This place is definitely strange. Like, why would you leave all of this behind? Especially for so long. Like, even if you own the house, like, I would have been like taking the stuff out of here and saving it. There's more fridges over here too. Alright, let's go back upstairs, guys. So that's pretty much it for the house. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this explore. You know, I'll make sure I get some shots of the cars and stuff out there in the front and post them towards the front of the video for you guys. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do some digging into you know, the people that used to own this place, or maybe still own it, and I'll put it up at the front of the video. But until next time, guys, it's Forgotten in Time. Make sure you like and click subscribe on there. Hit the bell icon for notifications. We'll see you next time. Forgotten in Time.